Look,
You're late.
here's the money. We had to walk.
I won't be able to bring in as far as we planned.
Why not?
I said 10. It's almost 11.
Vernon.
All right, but you drive carefully. My wife is pregnant.
Yeah, you told me. All right, get it.
Where are we?
About 15 meters from the wire. Now remember, there are 2 sets of barbed wire, then the canal. You go through, keep your head down and your face protected.
I know, I remember.
Now, if you should get caught, just freeze. Do not struggle and do not panic. I will untangle you, all right?
Yes.
Shh, Richard, don't. Now we can make it. We can do it. Others have. Shh.
I know. Just hold me a minute. I forgot about the dogs.
Yeah. You are all right? Huh?
I just forgot about the dogs. Oh, Vern. I don't want to lose the baby.
You leave your fears here on this side of the wall where they belong, huh?
It's absurd, isn't it? Crawling through the night like animals.
I hope nobody sees us. It would be rather embarrassing. Now come, let's go. Now, remember, there may be landmines. You stay right in back of me. Now, the canal is just on the other side.
I'm all right.
It is a patrol. You stay right here. Let me check. What is he saying?
What is he always saying?
Lisha, 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 Lisha.
You mustn't lose hope. She was always more resourceful than I. Even as a baby, Mother said Lizzie was lean, the independent one. I planned to visit more often after you got out of the hospital, but the weeks slipped by and Carl insisted I fly to New York with him over Christmas. I meant to write.
It does not matter.
They say you were in the water for hours. You never told me.
It was not that long.
I still can't get over how dreadful, bleeding and all. You're lucky to be here.
Everyone says that.
I found you a nice place, where you wanted, right on the cool dam.
You are really very nice, Judah.
Not really. Anyway, I mean, she was my sister. It's the least I can do.
She was your sister. What do you mean, she was your sister?
Nothing. Werner, please, that hurts.
You heard something?
No, I swear. I don't know why I said that.
She is your sister.
Yes, of course.
Say it. Say it. She is my sister.
She is my sister.
And she is my wife. And she will be the mother of my child. If I could hear the children again, see them, see you again, within the time that I have left. Excuse me, but I am tired. Bless you all. Right. Your loving father and grandfather.
Once again, you have heard the anonymous voice of the free bear reading from actual correspondence between loved ones, separated since 1961 by the infamous wall. The Voice of the Free Bear is a bi-weekly presentation of Rias and comes to you from our studios in West Berlin.
Mail come today?
4 sacks. Those pathetic letters. You're reaching hundreds of thousands across the wall. Both sides of the wall.
I'm happy to hear that. It's good to feel that when I speak, people are listening. People I know, perhaps.
Good job, Werner. But stay away from the dark alleys. They're probably fighting who'll get you first over there.
That's why it's the anonymous voice of the free bear.
Hey, how about tonight, Mr. Free Bear? The lady is dying to meet you.
I don't think so. Thank you.
Control room D.
Hey, she hired a new
just
jazz
go.
combo. It's better than the American.
Yes, he's here.
Well,
Hang on,
better
please.
Perhaps some other time.
Werner, telephone.
Yeah? Otto? What's the matter? Well, I cannot make out what you are saying. Now, wait, what letter?
It was there when I came home for lunch. Mailed before Christmas, over 2 months ago. Werner, she thinks you are dead.
She says nothing. About herself. About that night. The baby. All she says is my husband was killed in accident last month. And my life goes on.
She says her life goes stupidly on.
She doesn't paint anymore, she says. I used to watch her painting. The way she'd bring life to that blank canvas. She brought life to me in that same magic way.
I know.
We went to Timmensdorf on our honeymoon. Threw pebbles at the seagulls. And we laughed. Because we were acting so much like children that the children were laughing at us.
But she's alive. You know that now. And when you write to her, she'll know that you were alive.
I cannot write her, you know that.
Well, then I will.
Do you want to destroy us? They think I am dead. If the letter was to get into the wrong hands, they could use her as a hostage.
Carl tried. I know he did. But you tied his hands with your caution.
Easter. It is said that they may open the wall again for Easter, like they did at Christmas.
And I suppose you just walk in and take her out. I'm sure that's terribly brave of you. But what's your plan? To disguise yourselves as a couple of Easter bunnies and hop over the wall?
I will find a way. It is all I think of. I will find a way. Please, excuse me. I wonder if I... Please, I'm sorry. I do not mean to seem forward. But no, wait. If we could talk, have some tea.
Thank you, no.
No. No, please. Terribly sorry. Please forgive me.
There. What is it you look at me so strangely?
You're very pretty.
Werner, I am not what you might think I am. Because we are sitting here at...
What might I think?
You know nothing about me.
Well, I know that you are an art expert. You work for a very famous publisher of art books.
And that makes me an art expert. Werner, I don't know why, but I don't take lightly certain things. And I don't take friendships lightly. Particularly not with married men.
Victoria. Victoria. I am not married. That is, my wife died some months ago. I am a widower. Why did I tell her that? Is it because she's important to us, Lisa? Or because she is important to me? What have I proven? Except that I am older than I thought I was. Huh?
So you're accusing me of corrupting you?
No, not of corrupting, of destroying. You can keep your children's games. I will stay with the spectator sports, huh?
Oh, like museums, you poor old man.
Yeah. Like museums.
Well, then, to atone, I'll take you to one. You choose.
The, Park Common.
You mean in East Berlin?
Yeah, in East Berlin.
Well, wonderful. You must be a mind reader. That's my favorite place.
I'm joking, of course.
Well, nonsense. We'll go. I went often before the wall. We'll go on Easter if they open the wall again. Agreed?
I do not know.
Well, have you ever been there?
No.
Well, then let's definitely plan. No, don't, please. Order me another drink, would you?
Congratulations. I'm glad you're coming out of your shell.
Do not jump to conclusions.
My dear Werner, I'm a woman of sophistication. I know how quickly the worst wounds can heal.
Don't. It is not true.
At least you had to taste to choose someone who looks like Liesje.
If you would let me explain.
Mr. Schiff,
Yeah.
the young lady sent you this.
Where is she?
Gone. She left.
To the point, isn't it?
She mean goodbye. She cannot.
Werner, please.
You don't understand. She is the only one who can get my wife through the wall. Goodbye. What does she mean? Goodbye. This is a friend of hers. Yeah, it is Mr. Schiff again. Now, wait a minute, miss. A meeting cannot go on for 3 days. Hello, did you hear me?
All right, I'll take it. Hello? Stop shouting. I can hear you. Maybe tomorrow. Look, I can't talk now.
No, not tomorrow. I want to know now. What's wrong? Why are you avoiding me?
I told you I'm sorry. Yes, just like that. I can't see you anymore. All right, I don't want to. Are you satisfied? Look, if you have any pride, you'll believe me and leave me alone.
Victoria. Victoria, don't do this to me. Not without an explanation. 5 minutes. Is that so much to ask out of a person's life? Just 5 minutes. And I was really looking forward to our visit to the museum. Pergamon, remember?
Werner.
They said that they're going to open the wall for Easter. They announced that. Did you know it?
Werner, this is very difficult for me.
I just want to know what I have done wrong. Perhaps I could make it up to you if I just knew what made you change from one day to the next.
And why is it so important for you to know?
Come. I will take you home.
Werner. I love you. At least I think I do. I am leaving Berlin on Friday.
Leaving?
I asked for a transfer. I'm going to the main office in Frankfurt.
No.
Look, you wanted an explanation. If you knew how frightened I am of you, of us. Werner, I can't help what I am. Victoria, the believer in fairy tales, in the prince in shining armor. The only problem is that I do believe. Only when I meet someone.
You run away.
Once I didn't run. So, no more true confessions. I'll have another drink with you, and then we'll both say goodbye like two grown-ups. Agreed?
Victoria. Victoria, will you marry me? I'm asking for your hand. I want you to be my wife.
I think it's incredible. You say you plan crossing over with her Easter, pocket her pass, and use it to bring Lisa back through the checkpoint?
Yeah.
That's the most horrifying story I ever heard. Werner deliberately leading this girl on. What kind of a man are you to conceive such a plan?
I am the husband of your sister. It is your sister that we are talking about.
You think Lisa would condone it? Do you?
All right. Then you tell me. You tell me. What was I supposed to do? She said that she was going to leave Berlin. I want my wife. And I want the baby that we are going to have.
Werner, please don't use this girl.
She will be all right. They cannot keep her long.
So again, the end justifies the means.
She will get over it. And now to LS from WS. My ever-loving wife, I am counting the days until I see you again. Until after these 9 months...
Isn't that the same letter? That's 3 days in a row.
Together once
Oh, you think I'll listen?
on Easter, my heart will be with you, where we spent those happy hours talking of Timmensdorf and seagulls. Your ever-loving husband. We are here.
I never would have guessed it. And I'm still waiting for my Easter morning kiss.
There are all the people around us.
Oh, I intend to flaunt you shamelessly. How many fiancés do I have, anyway?
Come. Do you have your pass in the paper? You can never find anything in that squirrel's nest. Why don't you let me hold it? Huh?
But be careful, I'd make a terrible communist.
All right, let's go. Next. Come on, Mama. The day isn't that long.
Well, that was not much, was it?
Coming back, they're a lot thicker. They're trying to keep the herring from swimming back with the porgies. Oh, I'd better have my papers back.
I will take care of them.
Darling, that wouldn't help me very much if we were to become separated somehow. All right. Now, where to, Master? Obviously, there hasn't been a cab in this town since the coronation of
There is a
William.
little restaurant. It's not far. We can walk it in 5 minutes. Do not believe me?
I thought you said you'd never been here before.
I read about it once in a guidebook.
Don't worry, he won't bite you.
No.
A man in love, even an officer, can't think of duty when he's with his girl now, can he?
No.
Perhaps we could have some vanilla ice from one of those little push carts by the museum. Wouldn't that be fun? Werner, what is it?
Yeah. I would like that. Very much. Yeah.
I love Easter time. New green life springing up from the ground. Trees bursting into bloom. It's like a rebirth, an awakening. You don't know how empty my life was before we met.
Yeah. Easter is a lovely time.
I love the sea this time of year. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we could spend a weekend by the seashore? In Ketum or Travemund or Timmensdorf? Would you like that?
Yeah. I truly would like that. Victoria.
Yes?
We'll be right back. Lisa. Lisa. Lisa!
Yeah? What do you want?
Who are you? Where is Lisa? Where is Mrs. Schiff?
I don't know anything.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Open up! Please, open this door!
Werner. Werner, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
It's good to see you again. Rudy.
It's been a long time.
Yes, let's see, about 2 months.
Comrade, come. Meet a good friend of ours. This is Werner.
Werner Schiff.
Speichert. Been away, have you?
Yeah. In Leipzig.
One travels rarely today. What do you do, Mr. Schiff?
I am a photographer.
Really? Which department?
Cartography.
Local?
No, state.
Here, here. Soon you'll be asking him to see his papers. This is a holiday, comrade. Even the wall is relaxed today.
I am afraid I am just curious by nature.
Well, we won't keep you.
I am in a bit of a predicament. Apparently, my wife did not receive my letter, and she does not seem to be at home. Of course, unless she's moved.
Of course she hasn't moved.
Do you have any idea where I might find her?
Dear Werner, not the slightest. But you know how fond she is of Greece. Perhaps she flew to Athens for the day.
Not worry. It's all right. are all right?
Am I very ugly? If we could find somewhere to sit down. You know, the lower back is where one feels it.
No. I did not know that. But it is a nice thing to know. Lisa, we're going to walk through this time. We're not going to crawl. We're going to walk through like human beings.
Walk through?
Through the checkpoint. I've managed to get you papers.
I've never used forged papers before.
They are not forged, Lisa. They are real.
You mean they're real papers in my name?
Not with your name. But they are real papers. It's all right. They have been checked out through the proper channels.
But they're not my papers. I don't understand. Won't they look at the photograph and know?
The girl, Lisa, she looks very much like you.
May I see them?
No, do not worry. It is all right. The photograph could have been taken before that. No. You must learn all the information.
Victoria Meinecker.
I will be glad to keep your place in line.
Thank you.
How did you meet her?
Lisa, for the love of heaven, can we talk of something else? Learn the information and put it away. I am sorry. I am just nervous. I have much to answer for on this side.
Werner. She did give you the papers, didn't she?
Yes. Lisa. Come. Lisa. Give me the pass. Forgive me. Go back to the apartment. I'll join you as soon as I can.
Werner. She is here, isn't she?
She's in a restaurant. At least she was.
I knew there was something. I could feel it.
Lisa, I love you more than anything else in the world. But I just cannot. Now, there is no time to explain. She'll be needing these. I'll come as soon as I can. There'll be much time to talk.
Werner. Werner, no. At least you, while you have the chance. Werner, look, we've had these hours together.
Now go. I must have been crazy to think of hurting you. I want you to know that.
Is she your wife?
Yeah. Victoria, take it. Victoria, take it. Take it.
Something wrong, miss?
Aren't you online?
Yes, he was.
The barriers go down at 7. Better be sure you're at the right crossing. Is this where you entered?
Yeah.
How about you?
Well, I have a bit of a problem. My fiancé and I seem to have become separated somehow, and I don't know where he is.
Go on, go on. This doesn't concern you.
Yes, go on. Don't worry, I'll be all right. Thank you for listening to me.
All right, move on.
Werner.
All right, let's have it. Somebody give him a push, please. Or do you want it born here? Schiff, Werner, number 18, 04712. Meinecke, Victoria, number 18, 04713. Here you go.
That is all?
What do you want, a recitation of the Lorelei? Let's go. Next.
We are here.
Oh, I can't believe it. They will only hold her, won't they? They have to send her back, don't they?
She said that she would be all right.
She is either very brave or she believes in fairy tales.
There was a time when you did.